lovely to be back here, and it's a new year. How great is that? I know it's late. It's already the second week of January, but here I am. You know, the motto of this year is no grief for anybody, and this year I am tapping into every hidden talent that I have. Yes, so this channel is going to be about every part of me. Anyway, it's always been, but I am doing more of other parts of me, if you get what I mean. Okay, so it's second week of January. Have you written your resolutions? Oh my god, I know it's cliche. Everybody says, oh, new year, new me. Oh, I do that every year and nothing changes. Who said so? I just think basically people just want to launch into the deep immediately, but you have to give yourself time, you have to give yourself space, you have to give yourself grace to grow. And also most importantly is starting small. I started this channel last year, and before last year I've always had the best excuses. I tell you, the best ones. Okay, oh, I don't have the right equipment. Oh, I don't have a good phone. Oh, I got a good phone, and the excuse was I needed real good light. You need to see these YouTubers, see the way their lighting is. Okay, I had lights, but not the sophisticated ones. But sometime last year I just picked it up and I'm like, you know what, I'll just start. Okay, so it's not like I have 10,000 followers. Maybe I don't qualify to give this motivation, but I'm just saying, start where you are, start small and give yourself time to grow. One very sweet part of me is that I love to make hair. I love to do my hair, and today I'll be installing my hair. Yes. So sometime last year, I think at the end of the year, they had this Black Friday sale on AliExpress, and I got a few weeks from there. Yeah, a little backstock. I used to buy wigs from AliExpress when I just relocated, and it was a bittersweet experience. Anyway, sometimes it comes good, sometimes not so good, and we drag, they refund you and all that stuff. Yeah, but they were doing sales, and I said, why not? If not, and I went back and I got a few wigs. I've worn a few of them. And I just have 2 more left, which I'll be installing, not today, but I'll be doing them one after the other. Like the remaining 2, I'll be doing it here. So today we are installing this baby here. So she didn't come like this. No, she didn't come like this. She actually came as a body wave wig, but I'm not really a body wave girl, so I did this to it. She is a 4x4 closure wig, a bit pre-plucked, a bit plucked, or whatever it's called. It came in like this, just like this. I've not done anything to the closure yet, and yeah, she's a brown. What kind of brown is this called? I don't know, but she's a brown wig. I love brown wigs a lot. It just complements my complexion. So yeah, let's do this. So before I start, what do you need for installations? Of course, the wig, which you've seen, and this is a shear scissors. It just makes cutting lace easier, whether it's a frontal, whether it's a closure. It just makes the job easy for you. And melting band. So I used to wear my closure wigs just like that. It's easy. If that's what you can do, that's fine, no judgment. I just cut the lace and put some foundation on it, and I'm done, and I just wear it and I go, which is how it's supposed to be worn anyway. But have you seen the installed version of these wigs? They are to die for. Don't play. They are really lovely. If you see them installed, like glue applied and everything, and melted, you would love them. So melting band is a must. All right, so you need a mousse. I don't know what it's called. Tinting mousse. Yeah, that's what it's called. You need a tinting mousse because you don't want to be carrying a white lace around. That's tacky. But if you cannot get a lace tint mousse, you can use a foundation or concealer, whatever works for you. It's just to make the lace look more realistic. Of course, the glue. But if the glue is not your cup of tea, you can use spray, because it's a closure wig, so either of them can work. Yeah, but if you want to carry for long, I would advise to use the glue. My favorite item of all would be melting spray. This is the best thing that ever happened to my install game. Yeah, because it just, I don't know, it just melts the lace into your skin and just helps it look more realistic. So melting spray is very important. There are a lot of them in the market, even online and everything. But this one I got from Nigeria, because who else understands the game more than Nigerians? Duh, pun intended. And I use this, but you can use your hairdryer, whichever works for you. But I just feel like this is more, I can control this more and it's less noise than using my hairdryer. For styling, this combo, nothing beats it. I keep saying whoever invented the hot comb, oh, God bless you. This stuff can make your wig go from 0, like literally 0 to 100, and this one will just make it easy. Okay, so your wax stick and your hot comb are pretty much as important as every other product I've mentioned. Yeah, so let's get into the main thing of the day. I already cleaned this part of my head because I'm planning to go for a side part and just make it look like frontal, a mini frontal. I'm trying to install it like a mini frontal, so I'm going to be on this side. I actually cleaned it too, and then I need to get put foundation on top. But anyway, we'll make it work. I'm not going to carry the hair for too long, so we'll make it work. Let's get right to it. So I naturally would style my hair on a mannequin, basically because it gives me more control. But for the purpose of this video, I have to do it here. I'll just take off the pins and we'll be ready to install the hair. So this is what the hair looks like, and like I said, I want to make it look like a mini frontal. You get what I mean? You get the vision? Yeah, I want it to be like that. So I'll just get to styling it now. If I look away from the camera, it's because I'm trying to look at what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna go full hand. So first off, I'll just apply some alcohol on my tissue and try to wipe this part. Like I said, I want it to be clean. I want a clean canvas for the installation, so I'll wipe this part because foundation. So like I said, to make it look like your skin tone, the mousse just helps. This comes in my shade. Yeah. So I just put a bit of it on it, not so much. And using my brush, I just spread it everywhere. And one important thing I do is I do it to the end of the lace, especially if it's a closure, because sometimes even after putting it on the lace, the front just will not tint, it becomes white and looking funny. So what I do is I try to bring it to the front of the lace, like bring it to the very front. See, I'll cut it, I know anyway, but regardless. A lot of influencers cut their laces on their head, but I find out that I don't have as much control when I'm doing that, so I do mine before I even start to lay my hair. So I'll just cut it. Like I said, the shear scissors is the best for me right now. Might not be for you, because it just, I don't know, it just makes it easier, and then I don't have to meander. You know, when you're using the normal scissors, you're meandering. This one just does the work for me straight up. And also, I just find out that it makes the lace more realistic for me. I'm not saying other ways are wrong though, I'm just saying for myself. Yeah, so I've just cut that. Yeah, I know this wig looks crazy right about now, but trust the process. Okay, So like I said, it came pre-plucked, and I would have plucked it a bit more, but I love full closures. Reason because maybe next time when I want to wear it, I don't want it so scanty. Yeah, so I love it and I'll make it work. Just stay with me. Okay, so the next thing is to put glue. I want just a thin layer of glue, very thin, as thin as the wood, just so it dries faster. And also I don't want to carry the hair too long. I'll just spread this, yeah. Just to make it a bit more thinner. Even without even drying itself, the glue is already looking a bit clearer already. It's clear. So I'll just stick this on. Make sure my closure is on it. Oh my god. I can already feel the hold. Yeah, so that's... So this is what we're working with at the moment. Trust the process. Okay, so I'll just apply the band, just to let it, how do I put it, stick in place or stay in place, and also to allow me to style the closure. So to define the path some more, I just have to use concealer and my angle brush, yeah? Alright, so I feel like this part of the corals is not giving what I wanted to give, so I'm using my magic wand. I call it magic wand because it's like the best thing I've bought recently. It just helps me comb my hair very easily. So I'll just section the hair, although I don't need so much curls anyway, so I'll just make the curls big because I'm ready to work and I have to pack my hair, of course. And all these curls will vanish in a minute after packing for a long time, yeah? Okay, let's curl it. Okay, let's curl. Just secure that, and that's all you have to do. Just hold it in place for a few minutes. Just hold it in place. Hold it in place. I think when the hair itself starts getting hot, that's when I know that it's time to release it. But if it doesn't get hot, I'm not releasing it. I think it's not curled properly. Let's go. A few more minutes. It's not a one size fits all for curling because different hair, different textures, different capabilities. So you just have to work with what you have. It's not meant to be like this kind of curls. So I have to be like a bit more patient. Hold that up a minute or two. Look at that, juicy curls. Yeah, so I'll do the rest for the other parts of the hair and I'll come back. So this is where we are. So I'll just take off my band. Let's see if what we've been working for has truly been worth it. Yeah. Look at that melt. Look at that melt. As always, I'm Oliver Twist, so I'm going to put on my melting spray because it just makes it look even much better. Alright, so before my curls form, I'll just put some of it. I feel like melting sprays are the best kept secrets of installation, hair installation. I'll put the band on just to melt it again, and we'll see where we get to in a few minutes. So I just like to make that really tight. Ouch. If you know the feel headache, never the melt. Make sure it's very tight and leave it in place for a few minutes. We'll come back and see where we are at. Alright, so I'll just take off my band and let's see how that's looking. Look at that. It just makes it look better. Yeah, but I will always use the extra one. So this is the mousse. Just put it around it so it just looks more realistic and like my skin color. So this is, it goes on the lace, everywhere the lace is found, everywhere it's found. Just put it there because you don't want your lace showing that it's white or not properly blended. So I just put that everywhere my lace is meant to be, and that is it. So I'll take off my curls. Oh, that one is off. Let's take that off. Let's take this off, and let's take this off, and let's take this off. Look at this curls. Look at this curl. Look at this curl. So this is the final look. Is it giving? Or it is given? Yes, it is given. Let me know what you think in the comments, and also let me know if you'd like some more hair content on this channel. I would love to hear from you, and I also love to hear what you think about this one. Please share my link to your friends. It's fun here and I'll not enjoy the fun alone. Share my link, okay? And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and take care of yourself. Stay beautiful always.